Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are fine. So, students, already we have started the new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Our Dresses, and the number of chapter is chapter number 4. So, in this chapter, in the last class, we had a discussion on which thing, and I told you that India is a land of colorful dresses. That means different states, different people, and their dresses are also different from other. And each and every state has some traditional dresses. Traditional means that that type of dresses which are associated with them from the ancient time, from past. That type of traditional dresses. And also in the last class we had a discussion on that is about Indian states and state capitals, and also Indian Union territories and their administrative headquarters. And that time I told you that India has how many states? 28 states. And how many union territories? 9 union territories. And that time also I mentioned you that two newly formed union territories are Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Before that, these two places, these two union territories were together and they were coming under a state. At that time it was called as Jammu and Kashmir, but now these two divided, and these two now coming under union territories. One that is Jammu and Kashmir, another is Ladakh. So how many states? 28 states. And how many union territories? 9 union territories. So this thing also we read in last class. And next also that I told you that day some name of the state or union territories and their traditional dresses. Like in the last class I told you about Ladakh, and I have told you Ladakh is a cold desert. Cold desert means that where maximum time the area is covered under snowfall occurs. In the winter also snowfall occurs, and that's why their dresses are different from the other parts of India. And they are mainly wearing goncha, that means it is a gown like thing. And then TP means it is one type of hat, and also koskar means this woolen clothes in the third number picture. Because I have already told it is a cold desert, temperature is very low. Maximum time the temperature remains below freezing point. Below freezing point means below the 0 degrees Celsius. That's why. Next also that day I told about the Jammu and Kashmir and their traditional dresses of the Jammu Kashmir people. That is also coming under cold region. Snowfall occurs in the winter. That's why they are also wearing that type of gown like dresses, that is called as Feran. And also they are wearing Kashmiri swal. Next that is Haryana. The men or the male members they are wearing dhoti, kurta, pagdi also, and the female members they are wearing ghagra, long shirt and orni. Next that is Punjab. We know Punjab means the Punjabi people, they have special identity related to the, that is their pagdi. That means the here it is written turban, and the female members they are wearing Punjabi ghagra, and male members they are wearing that is turban, that means pagdi, which is called in Hindi pagdi. And then also one type of lungi, it is called as tehmat or tamba. These are the traditional dresses of Punjabi people. Next that is Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh means it is also coming under cold region, because it is also located on the Himalayan mountain. Temperature maximum time remains low. That's why their dresses also gown like dresses. So the male members are wearing that is chudidar pajamas with kurta, overcoat means here you can see that is overcoat. Here this person is wearing the overcoat, and also that is turban, or maybe one type of local made cap also, or hat also. And the female members long kurtas, ghagris, salwar kameez and cholis. Cholis means here mainly shirt like thing. So this is the traditional, these are the traditional dresses of Himachal Pradesh, people of Himachal Pradesh. Next that is Uttarakhand, which is also called by another name Uttaranchal. Uttarakhand, previously it was with Uttar Pradesh, but now it is totally separated from Uttar Pradesh. Now it has its own identity and it is called as Uttarakhand, or other name Uttaranchal. And the dresses are traditional dresses of the people of Uttarakhand: dhoti, kurta, pajama, khagris and cholis. Just like that is Himachal Pradesh, but slight difference present between Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. It is also coming under the cold region. Some parts of Uttarakhand receiving snowfall in the winter. That's why they are also wearing that type of dresses which can cover maximum body part, because they are living in cold region where snowfall occurs, and also Uttarakhand is on the Himalayan mountain. That's why also. Next, that is Rajasthan. So Rajasthan means it is also one type of desert, but it is what type of desert? Hot desert. What is the difference between hot desert and cold desert? Hot desert means where the temperature is very high, just like the summer season, temperature remains high, but in cold desert temperature remains low, snowfall occurs, but in hot desert there is no snowfall. That is the difference. So Rajasthan is what type of area? Very hot area. It is coming under hot desert, temperature is very high, maximum area is covered by sand. That's why their dresses are different, slightly different. They are also wearing dhoti kurta, but these are slightly loose, and also paggar, which is also called as a which is also we are telling that is pagri, but they are telling in their local language paggar. In English we are telling turban. And the female members are wearing ghagra and kanchli. Kanchli means it is the top, and ghagra. These are the traditional dresses of the people of Rajasthan, because Rajasthan is located in the hot desert area. Temperature remains high throughout the year. That's why. Next, that is the Gujarat. Gujarat, they are that is you can see here the Gujarati people, they are wearing that is what, kurta pajama or kurta dhoti also. Mainly kurta dhoti they are wearing, and the female members, that is chaniya choli or ghagra choli and odhni. These are the dresses of Gujarati people. Next, that is Uttar Pradesh. So in Uttar Pradesh, male members are wearing mainly dhoti, lungi, and sometimes they are wearing kurta pajama, but female members they are wearing sari, salwar kameez. These are the traditional dresses of Uttar Pradesh. Next, that is Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, male members are wearing dhoti, safa. Safa means it is also one type of turban. In their local language they are calling by the name safa. And female members are wearing lehenga, choli, bandhani sari, etc. So lehenga, choli, bandhani sari, these are for female members, and male members are wearing dhoti and safa. Safa means it is one type of turban, and also they are wearing kurta also, dhoti, kurta, this is common, that is in Madhya Pradesh. Next, that is Bihar. In Bihar, male members are wearing dhoti kurta, and female members are wearing mainly that is sari. In Chhat also you have seen, that is one picture of Chhat puja is given here. That is for male members. Next state, that is Odisha. In Odisha, male member traditional dresses we are talking only about traditional dresses. In Odisha, male members are wearing dhoti kurta and female members are wearing sari. Here take a look what type of dhoti they are wearing. That is slightly different from the general or normal dhoti. That is dhoti kurta or dhoti, that type of shirt also they are wearing, and the female members are wearing sari but in a different way. Next, that is West Bengal. In West Bengal, dhoti kurta pajama, but here the design is different, the look is different of the dress. So that is dhoti kurta, and sari is also different from the other state. Here you can see dhoti kurta pajama, that is for male members, and sari for female members in West Bengal. Next, that is Chhattisgarh. These dresses are mainly for tribal people. Mainly for which type of people? Tribal people. So you take a look that female members are wearing sari, which is also called by local name lugda, and male members are wearing dhoti and kurta. And also you can see that they are wearing different type of ornaments. These are the dresses or traditional dresses of Chhattisgarh tribal people. So sari, which is called also by local name lugda, and for male members dhoti kurta, and you have seen so many types of ornaments they are wearing. So these are the traditional dresses of the people of Chhattisgarh. So students, already we have come to know about so many states traditional dresses, that is male members, female members traditional dresses. In next class also we will go through some other states traditional dresses. So for today that's all. So if you have any problem, you feel free to ask me. If you have any new information, you share with me. So thank you for today.